All right, what is up, fellas? Quick portfolio update because I made a couple moves. It is late at night, so I want to make this quick. I want to go to bed. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. But yeah, I made some moves. Crypto is pumping. Look at this. Alt Season Index is at a 78. We are in alt season right now as we speak. Technically. Now, we still have a lot of gains to come. This is not the end, but this is the beginning. Now, let's go to the portfolio. We just hit 4 trillion market cap on total market cap. Everything is ripping. Bitcoin is ripping. Ethereum is still kind of hanging steady, but BNB ripping. Solana ripping. These large caps are starting to move. Doge is starting to move a little bit. And yeah, I mean, Hyperliquid ripping. We're waiting on these next moves from these these 10 to 50, larger mid caps. But yeah, so portfolio last just about 140. Look at this last 90 days. I mean, we're cooking, boys. We are cooking. All-time high is sitting at a 164,000, so we're getting there. What is it, like 15% away ish? Star of the show right now is IKA. Now, if you didn't see the other day, IKA had a major look at this, guys. I mean, this was the short squeeze. I've never seen anything like it. It 10x'd in literally 4 minutes and then came all the way back down. I ended up selling a little bit at around like 0.055 up here. And then it came back down and I ended up buying more. I ended up rebuying back in down here. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get more tokens. And then went back up here. We took a little bit of profits. And ultimately what we did with those profits was we bought USDT, and then we ended up borrowing more USDC to put in SUI. So we pretty much got free SUI out of that. And we're gonna keep riding this price appreciation with SUI because it is going to keep going up. So yeah, we got more SUI. Let's just go to the whole portfolio here. So we have just about 8,000 SUI. We are down to 157,000 IKA tokens. We sold off a little bit, mainly because it's printing. I mean, it's printing at 100% APR. So, why does it even matter? I don't need that many tokens. It's literally just printing me money. So yeah, Navi portfolio looking pretty similar, 56,000. I did end up borrowing a little bit, so the health factor is at an 8 now. But when I borrow, my game plan is to always have enough USDT or stables to back it up. So we have that right here. But yeah, guys, we're starting to rip. 56,000 in here. We got over 10,000 in Bluefin now. Moonwell, 15,000. Aerodrome starting to go up. And we are cooking, guys. We are absolutely cooking. I want to see that 140 soon. 150 would be cool too, but yeah, and most of these altcoins didn't even run. Like, they didn't even do anything. Like, Quant, I think I'm down all the time. Yeah, I'm down 1%. Like, and that's my second biggest holding. These are going to start to run. Render, IMX, these are going to start to run soon. And that is when the portfolio will really spike. I actually did also buy more Veracity a couple days ago. Veracity is interesting. Let me just show you the chart real quick. The reason why I bought more is because, first of all, I believe in the project. I believe in the team. I believe in the tokenomics. And ultimately, they don't have much competition. And I believe that they're going to be able to pump their token up again this cycle, when the macro factors allow for them to, do buybacks. It's a no-brainer. Also, 40% of this supply is held by the top 10, which is bad and good. Because it's a whale-driven coin. It's a whale-driven coin, and sitting at only a, let's check the market cap. PRA sitting at 13 million market cap. I mean, that's insanely low for a coin that has done hundreds of millions. Like, come on, guys, come on. This is like, come on. This is an easy 20x in my opinion. 328,000 followers on CoinMarketCap. That's a big number. They have over 100,000 holders of their coin, I'm pretty sure. It might be over 200,000. forgot the exact number, but I mean, this is a legit project. And it has a previous cycle under, you know, its belt, and, you know, at the end of the day, if we draw a fib from the top of last cycle to the bottom of this cycle, a fib retracement, this 786, right? All it has to do is get back to the 786, and you make a 35x return. If it only goes to the golden ratio, you're still making a 20x almost. So this is a no-brainer. I want to buy more actually within the next couple of weeks. Hopefully I can get like a good, nice portion in. But I think we're gonna skyrocket. Even if we don't hit all-time highs, this is a 30x. Like it's a 20 to 30x, in my opinion. So I bought a little bit more of that. I'm gonna buy hopefully some more soon. But yeah, we're gonna let the compounding effect just keep taking over. We have our DeFi tracker here. We are doing $41 a day in passive income. That is cracked. $300 a week, just about $1,200 a month. That's rent. That's literally rent almost, from where I'm from. So you know, we're almost printing our rent right now, which is cool to see. You know, especially because I think we're going to be able to get it close to 100 this cycle, which is the goal anyway. Now, that's pretty much it. As far as everything else, I did buy a little bit more walrus as well, as you can see. And other than that, nothing too crazy. It's just, you know, the markets. I wanted to hop on real quick with the markets pumping. You know, Bitcoin back at 115. We do get, hopefully, we get a nice rate cut next week in 6 days. You know, it's not going to promise the prices go up, but, you know, I think it will have an effect, even if it's not right away. October, November, December, January, maybe even February, we're gonna be pumping. We're gonna be pumping. You know, the market is pumping. We have an altcoin season right now, and the fear and greed index is still in the neutral. It's on the low side of neutral. So whenever that happens, we still have room to rise and get greedier and greedier. And yeah, I mean, just look at this chart, guys. Look at this chart. Last 30 days, last 90 days. I mean, look at this all time. I mean, come on. We're feasting. We're absolutely feasting. That's pretty much it. As you can see, also, I've, you know, been rotating a little bit into stables. So my tether position actually is my 4th biggest holding now. And if you combine that with my USDC position, so all stables, that is just about my 2nd biggest holding. It's going to be my 3rd, but just about my 2nd biggest holding. So my goal for this bull run is just keep, as the, you know, the months progress, October, November, December, try to get more and more and more and more into stables until I'm 100%. So that's the goal. Keep, you know, getting this USDT position up, but yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope I'm inspiring you guys to buy more crypto. But yeah, this is still the time to buy. It's not the time to sell. It's time to buy. But yeah, let's keep eating, guys. My goal for this portfolio by the end of the cycle is anywhere from about 275,000 to 500,000. If we could squeeze a little bit more than 500,000, that would be great. But ultimately, my strategy will be to get around 500,000, hopefully. Obviously, I'm gonna have to pay taxes on that and whatever it is. We will buy Bitcoin in the bear market next year. We will borrow against that Bitcoin. We will buy even more Bitcoin, and we will start yield farming SUI again. And I'm all in on this ecosystem. We're gonna buy a little bit other things like Chainlink and Ethereum probably, but you know, just being patient, 100%. So that's the strategy. That's it, guys. That's it. That's all I got. See you guys in the next video. Might be in a couple days, probably next week because I'm going away, but see you guys in the next video. Next video. Peace out.